Hey everyone, how awesome is it to be back together in this amazing podcast? I'm Ali, and today we're tackling a super important topic, the cause of cancer. Last time we went over some basics about what cancer is, and now it's time to dive deeper into its roots and reasons. Let's break it down together and see how logical and smart this can get. One thing we mentioned that might have thrown some of you for a loop is that cancer is a gift from God. Yep, you heard me right. It might sound crazy at first, but hold on. Let's dig into it. The human body is like a brilliant system, not just a lifeless machine. The stuff we eat, if the body can digest it, gets processed, and if it can flush it out, it leaves through sweat, urine, or even pimples. Like, eat something spicy and get a breakout? That's your body kicking out the extra junk like a pro. Now picture this. Something gets into your body that it can't digest or easily get rid of. That's when your smart body decides to stash it in one spot, like saying, hey, come help me clear this out. In traditional medicine, they call this buildup soda, and today we call it cancer. The name might sound spooky, but that fear itself can sometimes make us weaker. Crazy, huh? Now picture this. Something gets into your body that it can't digest or easily get rid of. That's when your smart body decides to stash it in one spot, like saying, hey, come help me clear this out. In traditional medicine, they call this buildup soda, and today we call it cancer. The name might sound spooky, but that fear itself can sometimes make us weaker. Crazy, huh? Our body is seriously clever and doesn't store these materials in spots that are tough to clear or super vital, like the heart. You never hear about heart cancer, right? It prefers to tuck them away in places like the stomach, intestines, or chest, where they're easier to handle. For example, stomach cancer can be reduced with techniques like enemas or oil rubs, and breast cancer can be treated with surgery, something that's been around since ancient times, like in the book Al-Hawi. So, how do these materials pile up? Modern foods like artificial sweeteners, soda, or fast food really test our bodies. The body can't break them down, and instead of letting them spread into the blood and cause issues like thick blood, it packs them into a lump. That's a smart move to protect itself. But the trouble starts when we turn to Western treatment methods. Western medicine sometimes spreads the problem instead of fixing it. Take chemotherapy, it shrinks the lump, but where do those materials go? They scatter all over the body. This ramps up the risk of the disease coming back or turning into metastasis, especially if chemo happens before surgery. We've seen tons of cases where it returns after 3 or 4 years. But if you just remove the lump directly, no chemo is needed, and the body can heal itself, how cool is that? Chemo can bring side effects like weak bones or dry skin, but no stress. You can manage those with awesome herbal teas like violet or mallow, or strength-boosting stuff like almond powder. The real key, though, is stopping these harmful materials from getting in. Sadly, most doctors don't tell patients to ditch soda or fast food, even though everyone knows they're cancer-causing. We've got to cut off that inflow and steer clear of factory-made junk. To get rid of these lumps, natural methods like cupping, leeches, enemas, and special treatments with Nurhana and Nura are super effective. These techniques, rooted in traditional medicine, can gradually flush out the buildup. Nurhana is a traditional method using henna, a plant for coloring hair and skin, mixed with special steps to slowly draw waste from lumps, like a natural cleanse. Nura is an old paste made from lime and resin, used in the Middle East to remove unwanted hair and keep skin smooth, like a magic mask. We'll chat more about blood cancer and bone marrow stuff next time, so stay tuned. Remember, with the right know-how and approach, we can totally take on these challenges like warriors.
If you love this discussion, don't miss our next videos on our YouTube channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. We're pumped to hear your thoughts and questions. Until next time, take care of yourselves.